Running for over 50 years, Agatha Christie's The Mousetrap is the world's longest running theatrical production. And the good news is it's coming here to Swindon in February. So I've come down to Stratton to the Rat Trap. Well, that's almost Mousetrap, isn't it? To meet the cast, find out more, but I don't think I'm going to find out who the murderer is.
This is a drama set in England. It's set in 1952. It excites, it intrigues, it humours, it's hopefully very entertaining. And there's, every element of a good drama in The Mousetrap.
It's a proper classic as well. I mean, in terms of, it's a real, the Agatha Christie model is very honoured. I mean, it's, the tradition of the Agatha Christie of, the country house, everyone's snowed up with all this kind of eclectic mix of characters and what happens, between them all, and some nice drawing room scenes of, the inspector interrogating, and it's familiar as well. It's familiar to people, but hopefully funny and surprising, and
it's an England that's been lost in time. Over the. This is before internet. This is before the stresses of modern day life. This is just post World War II. This is an interesting time. It's kind of a celebratory time.
Well, I'm hugely excited that The Mousetrap is coming to Swindon and that the Wyvern gets a chance to stage such an iconic brand. The Wyvern is a fantastic place for audiences to watch plays and also for actors to perform plays, because it is an intimate auditorium. Very similar to the St Martin's Lane intimacy of the auditorium there in London. It's incredibly important that the secret of who is the killer in The Mousetrap, who done it, doesn't get out. And there's a wonderful moment in the play when they take their bows at the end of the performance. One of the cast members will step forward at the end of the bows, ask everybody to be quiet, and they explain that you are now part of the Mousetrap family, and that for future audiences, please don't share the secret. And it's amazing over these 60 years how often people do respect that.
Different audiences react in different ways in different places, and that's incredible, because it means that we have to tell the story to that audience, and it's special for that place, and that's the joy of it, I think, and that's the wonder of touring.
I've never been to Swindon before, so I'm looking forward to getting to know the place.
Yeah, me neither. I'm looking forward to, that's the great thing about touring, you get to see so many different venues and theatres, and they're different, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
So the big question everybody always asks is who done it? How do you deal with that question when it comes up?
Well, every time we let it slip, we just kill the person that we've told. So the body count is rising.
So we can tell you if you want, but you'll have to suffer the consequences.
This will be my last report.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to know the answer to one of theatre's best kept secrets, then join us at the Mousetrap at the Wyvern Theatre between the 3rd and 8th of February. This is Alastair Greener for Swindonweb TV.